Video game cosmetics are one of the biggest things that are generating revenue when it comes to a video game. And like with the game Fortnite, there is no real difference with it. They upgrade your pickaxe, they upgrade your skins, they do certain things to the character that ultimately just gives you a different look. Well, it seems these cosmetics have caught the eye of the Federal Trade Commission, and Fortnite is now having to issue refunds instead of just V-Bucks for your skins. Before I get right into the topic, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, all those fun things. We've seen tremendous growth here in the last little bit, and let's keep that ball rolling. Hit the subscribe button, keep me going up and up and up, because that's what the algorithm wants you to do. And I would muchly appreciate it. Anyway, the Fortnite refunds, where you charge for unwanted purchases in Fortnite. Apply for a refund. So this does have a deadline on it. It's January 17th, 2024. If, say, you had a kid from, I believe it's 2017 forward, that used your credit card in your home to charge these skins, if it was linked to your Google account and it just went through Google Pay, or just they hopped on your computer without your knowledge and they charged all these skins, now they have to issue a refund in a almost $500 million settlement total. There's like 245 for this, 275 for that, adding it together. It's absolutely tremendous how much this is going to get back to the parents. They're going to get their refund, which is good, but this also shows the addictive nature of how these games are. It shows you how you've actually got to pay attention to who and what is doing with your computer. If you're a Fortnite gamer in the US who was charged for unwanted purchases, apply for a refund online. The link is in this document. Now, this only applies to US residents, so it is important to note that. I wouldn't be surprised if Australia comes up with another one on something like this, because Australia has their own refund policies. Canada, we're probably shit out of luck up here. Now, what is eligible for a refund? If you were charged for in-game currency for items you didn't want between January 2017 and September 2022, and if a child made changes or charges to your credit card without your knowledge between January 2017 and November 2018, or if your account was locked between January 2017 and September 2022 after you complained to your credit card company about wrongful charges. So if you have, like I've seen this with Magic the Gathering Online, Magic the Gathering Arena, where your account gets locked because you do a back charge on things that you didn't necessarily purchase. Magic the Gathering Online has had quite a few hacks in the past where purchases and things get sold off your account and things like that, and then your account gets locked down. Not willful to yourself, and because one, you back charge your credit card. With the back charges of your credit card, this is an ongoing issue with some games nowadays, with cosmetics, skins, and cards, loot boxes, all those types of things kind of fall underneath this. If you back charge those things to your credit card company is going to generally do the refund. But if they get too many of these back charges, they're going to stop dealing with the company that uses that credit card on this site, and it's going to create a myriad of problems. So this is part of the reason why the FTC is stepping in on this, because overall the economy, the sense of these credit cards, they need to step in on this. They need to say no, just wait. Now, one of the allegations that is against Epic Games is the use of what is called dark patterns. And what this is you will have an item in the screen, or it'll come up with a pop-up. You get this all the time when you're going through web pages, and it'll come up with a pop-up of, do you want to accept all the cookies for the site? Well, one of those will be highlighted and one of those will be not. Usually you can reject the cookies, but they'll always have on it to accept the cookies. And if that is highlighted, that is called what is known as a dark pattern. They want you to pick the one highlighted goal, and you will see these things throughout video games. Fortnite, throughout these time frames that they had there, they had cosmetics or items show up in like a gift shop or in their checkout, and kids would sit there and they would most likely click on that item. And that is what has now prompted this forward, because in a lot of cases, they didn't even know that they were charging their stuff, because your Google account or your Google Wallet or your online account is linked to Fortnite and linked to Epic Games if you've bought a game from Epic in the past. This is why it's such a big deal. These dark patterns it's an ongoing problem that we do see online. You don't see it as often, but it's there. It's something to be wary about in itself. Now, dark patterns also, they're kind of hard to describe. There's not a lot of solid examples of it. It's more of you going through an Amazon storefront and saying you want to add this on there, or if you have a subscription that's being tacked on to you getting a free product, where down in the fine print it says you will be charged for this product down the line monthly. These are things that have happened in the past with a lot of people. I know Streamlabs even had this at one point, and I know a couple of you got caught up in this, where if you did like a chat for me during one of the live streams, it would ask you, would you like to add in this extra little feature for it? The second you clicked on that extra feature for it, it then was charging you $5 a month to even access Streamlabs, because then suddenly you signed up for the premium version of Streamlabs instead of just doing the normal donation part of it. It's a deceptive trick in the book that a lot of companies are using, and now the FTC is telling people you can't continue to do this because you're going to start getting fines if this continues to go on. Well, you get the normal rigmarole. You need your Epic account, you need a claim number, you go through the refund process, and they're going to get you back some money there. However, this does have a expiration date of January 17th, 2024. So please, if you did play Fortnite, you had charges on it, do take a good look at that stuff. Make sure you get that back, and make sure that you get your refund as you need it. Well, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this situation? Is this something that is unknown to a lot of you? This is an FTC decision. This has a limited edition to it, so you need to get on this right away if you want to get these refunds back for stuff that's been charged back to all the way to 2017. You got locked out of your account, I think you can get the refunds quite easily. There won't be that much to go through. Anyway, I'm your proud Canadian Phoenix, Cindershadow. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.